finally found a deck for Infinity Ultron. It doesn't suck, but it's Scream. Let's jump in.
Ultron, we can't leave you! Come with us!
This is what I was programmed for. Go! Go! I'll cover you.
How's it going, folks? Welcome back to the Snap Academy. I'm Muse, and today I'm finally happy. I went in on the Infinity Ultron. I got him. I got the variant, and then we went kerplat, just kerplat. And finally, and probably because Scream is the best deck in the meta, found a deck for Infinity Ultron to live in. If you don't know the Scream deck, basically you play Scream, you play a bunch of movers on the other side. I like playing Captain America Sam Wilson as well as Kraven. That way you still get that kind of bounce around for the shield, get a little bit of value off that, you have some scalers, and then just disrupt the entire board. That's the point of Scream. And the stone that really kind of brings it all together is the Space Stone. The Space Stone being the 3/4 on reveal, move the lowest power card here to the location of Infinity Ultron. And it's got Scream synergy. It moves it over, and then you have hopefully a negative in front of your Infinity Ultron lane, hopefully getting that to where it needs to go in order to win that lane straight up. Everything else kind of works better. You are filling out a little bit, so you can plan out for the other things like the Soul Stone, adding the 2 power, and then the other ones are just strong on their own. I like it. I like it a lot. Again, Scream is probably doing a lot of heavy lifting here, but I like Infinity Ultron as kind of that last scaler. The Cannonball, the Arrow, the Infinity Ultron, you can do on turn 4 with the Luna Snow. I think that also helps the deck a lot, having that Luna Snow ramp into that 5-cost play, so that you're getting things out a little bit earlier. You have the Stegron if you don't hit your Luna Snow, so that you can still do something on turn 4, or on 4 you can also do like a Scream and a Spider-Man. I don't know if this is the strongest per se, as you don't really have that Killmonger like the Uncle Ben variants are doing, but I do really like this deck, and it's fun, and I finally found a home for Infinity Ultron, and it makes me happy. So with that being said, grab the deck list in the description below, subscribe because you should, it really helps out the channel, and let's jump into the pilots. Okay, so we do have our Captain America Sam Wilson going. Absolutely love that. Start the scaling off early. I probably usually always pick Scream before Captain America if they have a card down. That way I can move something with Spider-Man, but if they don't, I prefer the Captain America over the Scream. They're also playing stones. They've got extra energy. I do not. I might go in with the Luna Snow. Just get 2 extra energy. I mean, energy is huge. All right, well, you helped me out there. So definitely want to get the Luna Snow down now. Hopefully we get a... Wow, so much. So many cards in my hand. Of course they've got Thanos. Why would they not have Thanos? Yeah, because then I can do this here too, just to get something out of my hand. I can also do like Scream Spider-Man still, or yeah, probably just do Scream Spider-Man. Unless I get an Infinity Ultron. That is actually okay. Not worried about that. So now we're going to go just put it here. And then probably Scream Spooderman. Yeah, I'll do Spooderman here. That way the ice cube is still there. That Space Stone, it just kind of clogs, gets it down to a 0 power. I'm gonna snap here, actually. We got Scream down, we've got movers, we've got extra energy, so we do have a lot of options.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
That's funny. So I can only play one card here. So I think I might actually just play the Cannonball, and that blows that up and then gives me options for the last turn. And then their Ice Cube is also stuck, so we should be good left. Oh, little bolts. So I've got Prio, so then do nothing. So I want to jug here to win. And then probably just Stegron left. That gives me... No, probably Stegron here. Because I've got the most power here, so if something jugs over here, it's not the end of the world. And I can just kick it left, and we're going to try to lose. We're not trying to lose, but we might punt mid anyway. Yep. Perfect. Split up. And then kick something to get the Scream. It's actually minus power now. Oh, Thanos. Shang-Chi, doesn't matter. And dub. And that's the Scream version of the deck. We did not get to play Infinity Ultron yet, but hopefully we'll in the next one. All right, so we get to start with the Captain America. I think I'm going to play him first for sure. And then just do some bouncing with the Kraven. Hopefully we get our Infinity Ultron to show off what he can do. Strange Academy is not terrible with this deck, so I think I do want to put the Kraven there, and we did get the Infinity Ultron. Love that. So everything will move with the Kraven, and a turn 7. That's not bad, actually. We do get some nice scaling here. I'm going to snap on that. That's turn 6. Not turn 6. There's a turn 7. Cassandra Nova. So, I'm going to shield here. Polaris doesn't really do anything, so I'll probably just kick it over. Although, I do get the scaling off of that. So I might just play Polaris for possible Kraven synergy later. Negative. All right. So we're going to get a lot of movement here. Infinity Ultron, I want to keep everything pretty minimal right. So hopefully maybe just the Polaris goes. Kraven goes left, maybe? Ew. It's kind of nasty with that Jotunheim. But maybe everything will go left. Sage isn't terrible. What do we get? Kraven +2. So, yeah, that's actually not the worst case scenario here. So move that out, and then just put a card here. Ugh, let's see. This is actually kind of nasty. I might move something out, and then this makes a. I mean, that makes a thing. Gives us a little power here with the Ultron. Unfortunately, did not get the scream.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Got everything they needed. So I need to... Ooh, there's the Iron Man. Iron Man is actually... Do I have Prio? I do have Prio. Okay, so I can get rid of that Iron Man. And then just jug out over here. No, I probably don't want to jug out. Might just kick something over. Or I can maybe high roll and get the cannonball. Honestly, I'm kind of okay with a few of these. Because we're just kind of... I'm going to block this in case they try to Mystique. Because that hits the Iron Man down, so that's actually a lot of power that they're going to miss out on. Especially since I have priority. Scream was not the card I wanted. Literally any other card would have been good. Nothing to Shang. And GG every single lane. Yeah, the Time Stone did not pull a great card there. But the Red Guardian did its thing. We'd have the options plus the 6 power here. I mean, that's 7 power with 1 card. Not bad. I like it. Okay, so we got a little Quantum Tunnel action, which I really like with Infinity Ultron. Don't really have a ramp option yet. Utopia could be kind of fun. All right. Okay, so we get to at least scale here. I might act. I like the body on Luna Snow. Maybe I just jug. That'd be funny. Okay, so we got the Luna Snow action. I love everything about this. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get to use the Quantum Tunnel very much. So I've got to do everything I need to do on 5. That's fine. Oh, Cassandra Nova. That was really lucky of them. So, yeah, we'll do Infinity Ultron mid now. And then that does that. And then I can use the stones to... Although Utopia with the stones would have been really nice. That's stupid, stupid Mobius. Oh, Omega Red. In a Korg. Okay, I don't know what the hell is happening. Ah, they got their red hood back. Nice. Okay, so what do I get to do with these stones? I can actually play them both. There we go. That is some fine, fine action. Unfortunately, I do not have... I think I want to do Power Stone first. And then the Space Stone. That way I can maybe pull that Space Stone again. I'm gonna snap here. Because worst case, if I have Prio, even if I don't have Prio, I can jug out. Quantum, I love Quantum Tunnel. What the hell just happened? Okay, heard Red Guardian. So nothing moves there. Stegron, I mean, there's at least a little bit of power there. Nothing for the Sentry to do. Demons.
Hey, you found a rook.
So I tie mid. What do I... and then they can move that over and play 1 card. Wow. So I'm probably just going to blow something up here. Let's just do... I need to keep that there. And then just blow something up with that. And then maybe Spooderman to get a little bit more power. Is that... they've got priority. This might be a little scandalous. But we're going to try. Knew that was coming. Not enough. Okay, Gorgon's fine. So, okay, wait, hold up. That actually was not good for them at all. Did I blow up the Cersei?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
GG, and that's the deck. Like I said, I like that little extra added versatility in the deck. It's super fun. Let's jump into conclusion. So overall, I'm starting to really like this card. I like the utility of the stones a little bit, especially in this deck. Giving that the space stone, which is probably the weakest stone, a little bit of synergy. We didn't get to do it in the pilots, but it does work out pretty nicely. I got to do it a few times while we were on stream. Make sure you check us out every Tuesday when we're playing the new card, and every Friday when we're doing our Starting From Scratch series. Every Tuesday, we do also do a giveaway, Season Pass giveaways on the new season day, and then Gold Pass giveaways on every other day of the week. Yeah, there you go. So if you enjoy this kind of content, these deck highlights, and checking out the new cards, hanging out with me, make sure you snap those like and subscribe buttons, and we'll see you in the next one.